So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Tchouaméni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. He's in a great position here. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Valverde, he's through here.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Tchouaméni.
That's going in strongly.
Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Space for him to turn and look.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's definitely not his best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played in with purpose, brilliantly cut out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through. He's in one-on-one. Rodrigo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. Aims beyond the defence. Tchouaméni.
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Doué. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Half an hour played now. Nicely spread. Doué. It's Dembélé! And that's a sharp finish. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's being urged to shoot. Doué! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Tries one from range. Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was
So, a temporary halt to the action.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So right back into the action. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. And here's the chance to counter. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Rodrigo. Dembélé. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Carreras. It's Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. Bellingham! Doué. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bellingham. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Eder Militao. And Carreras. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Doué. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already, and that has left him in a heap. Now it's Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Doué. And a chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
Olise ploughing through the middle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing. Oh, what has happened here? Doué cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. Tchouameni. Doué. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Olise. Carreras wins the duel this time. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Olise. Knocks it into space. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a really well-measured ball. Foot in. Hernandez. Tchouameni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Carreras deals with that comfortably. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Rodrigo, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, some tackle that. Doué. Oh, some astute defending there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mbappe has the space to scheme. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's well positioned here. Now there's a fine ball. Valverde spreads it out wide. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Valverde. Valverde! Superb from Valverde! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Mbappe. Doué does well not to be outdone there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodrigo. Can he get it through? Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Madrid very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Rudiger. Some really good ball movement. And here's Bellingham. That is lovely.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Spread neatly. Mbappe shoots! Mbappe! Irrepressible! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid applies the finish! Superb from Vinicius Junior! A finish right from the top draw! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Conte. And here's Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Rodrigo. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it is having a shot! And again! And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh no, what has happened here? The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Valverde. That's been slipped through. Doué.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. That's put paid to the danger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. Carreras deals with that comfortably. Valverde. Great ball if he can get there. He's in one-on-one. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Can he latch on to this? Olise, he's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Eder Militao. And Carreras. Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Koundé. And it's Tchouaméni. Doué. Played out towards the right wing. Now can he find a finish? Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. Good chance here! It's hit the uprights. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tchouaméni. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good spread. Oh, some astute defending there. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodrigo has created one goal already. Oh, nice touch. Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Eder Militao. Madrid are almost home and dry now. And he cuts out the supply. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Olise. Played in. Getting up there! Well, now it's a... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And there's a goal! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Doué. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Tchouaméni. He's gone for goal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Tchouaméni certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Valverde voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very